Hey YouTube, well I'm really excited. This is the first leopard gecko of my season of 2013. This is the first baby leopard gecko that has hatched. This is probably an eclipse. I'm kind of guessing here, based off the white socks and the white nose. You can see white socks, white nose, probably an eclipse right there. Has a cool pattern, and I love the tail. The tail pattern's amazing. So this baby just hatched out today. I literally just was playing around with him in the egg. He was like in the egg for an hour, and I was just like, you know what, might as well give it a shot and try to push him out a little bit. And I did, and popped right out, perfectly fine. Nice little healthy baby. This baby was incubated for female, and this baby also has a clutch mate. So this gecko is an eclipse. I'm guessing it's an eclipse because it does look like it. So it's probably an eclipse. Het bell. So it's probably het radar. So this came from a radar project. It came from an eclipse het bell crossed to a normal or possible low expression snow. Het for radar, which is het eclipse, and het bell. So, yeah, this is the first baby of the 2013 season. It's really cool to see babies hatch out, and especially when you hatch it out, there's a total, like, different magnitude to it, so I'm really excited. Looks like an eclipse to me. I'm just looking at, like, the eye, and I think it's an eclipse. So, yeah, I'll show you the mother and the father. And he's really tiny. I haven't remembered that in so long. But a lot of my leopard gecko babies are normally a lot bigger. And what I do is I collect the eggs, of course, and I just throw them in there. And I even have button quail eggs in there too. So yeah, this is the baby. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, first one of the season. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking it's an eclipse. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm thinking it's an eclipse, but it's really hard to see those eyes, so it could not be. So I gotta write down what he is, what I think he is, birth date, stuff like that, and I need to give him a name. Here's the mother. She's actually going on her 5th clutch. She's an eclipse het bell. And the father, I wasn't expecting to breed him this season, but that mother was breeding really early on, like in December, and I decided to breed her to him. If I had the pair, why not? And I just did it. So, yeah. I would have liked to breed her to the Max Snow radar, but it's okay. Here's the father. There's the father. So, yeah, and he retained a lot of his lavender even throughout breeding for 2 seasons. So, yeah, that's pretty nice right there. And I do have another clutch mate that should be hatching out. So hopefully I nail that radar, but you never know. It could totally not be a bell. It's a 1/4 chance of hitting a bell. So far I have that one eclipse baby that's in there. And that little one hasn't hissed at all, which I hope he doesn't. Good thing he isn't a screamer, but it shows that they're lively. But, yeah, he was very nice and tame, and I really went slow with him, and so, yeah, it went well, getting him out of the egg container. He's covered in vermiculite, too, but gotta love this baby. I mean, look at that. How could you just not love that baby? So that's my first baby leopard gecko of the season. First time it wasn't like a snow or an albino, but I think it's an eclipse, so I'm pretty sure that's not a normal, so I'm okay for my record standing. And yeah, so wait for the next hatchling. That should be hatching out either today or tomorrow. Tomorrow will be April 14th. This is April 13th. April 14th was the hatch date, but this egg was actually denting in, and I was like, I think that egg's going to hatch out soon. And sure enough, it hatched out first, and it's just awesome to have this little baby, and yeah, So, and like when I was holding up the egg, because I was like, huh, that's weird, all the other eggs aren't dehydrated, but this one is. It could feel something moving around, and it was this little guy, actually girl, because I incubated all these eggs so far for female at 82 degrees. My temperature is set at 83, but it's 82 down below. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my update, guys, and there's my cute little, probably I'm gonna say Eclipse baby. He's running around going crazy, and he is tiny. I mean, that's really tiny. I haven't remembered them this small in a long time. So just awesome to have one of these guys, and he's probably one of my smallest hatchlings, I would say. I've had pretty big hatchlings, but I'll probably have smaller hatchlings this year. Or maybe I'm just forgetting what size they actually are because it's been a while. Alright guys, so that's the update video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my first leopard gecko hatchling.